Hello there. Today we're going to be recording a tutorial for Dreams, how to play Dreams by the Cranberries. And to do this tutorial in honor of the memory of Dolores O'Riordan, who died recently at the age of 46 due to complications. We don't know what the cause of death is. Um, it's kind of funny. Do the we're going to do another tutorial for the U2 song "With or Without You" to go along with this, and we'll do that another day. But as I was tuning my guitar, the high E string broke. See, the high E string broke, and we were going to just call the whole thing off. And then I just went through the song Dreams, and I was like, wait a minute, Rich, I don't need the high E string for this song. As a matter of fact, two of the chords on Dreams involves muting the high E string. So now we don't have to worry about muting it, do we? Right, Rich?
Oh, I can make the E string sound with my mouth.
All right. So this is a wonderful, beautiful song written by the Cranberries with I don't know which one. Dolores O'Riordan was either the lead guitarist or she was the rhythm guitarist. She played the chords. Um, so we're going to go into this, and it's actually a very simple song to play. It's the main reason why I wanted to do it is because I just think that your beginner guitar, this is an easy lesson, and you can really pick it up pretty quick and enjoy it. So I'm going to take my time here and go through this carefully, and we're just going to go from there. Okay, so the first thing is, and just in case you're beginning to learn how to play guitar, and this is the very first song you're learning how to play, and you have no previous experience, you just picked up the guitar. My first song that I learned how to play when I picked up the guitar was Led Zeppelin's Going to California. Don't scoot any closer, that's close enough. Anyways, this is what you call E minor. We don't need E minor. We need E, and E is basically middle finger, second fret, A string with the ring finger tucked in under it on the D string, and then on the first fret we have the forefinger on the first fret of G. Okay, and the next chord we want A, and I'll show you A. And since we don't have the high E string now, well, it doesn't really matter, but when you want to play A, you want to play it with your knuckle up if you can, to just mute the high E string. But sometimes you want to play it where you're actually pressing the strings, because sometimes we want to, sometimes we want to lift the string lift the finger off the string, so that way we can get an extra sound. And then lastly, we have B, which is the forefinger right here, kind of barring the second fret on A. And then since we don't have the E string, we just basically play all three of those strings. And when you're doing this, you're actually going to end up muting the high E string. You're actually going to mute the high E string when you have it. Okay, so that's Dreams. And then on the chorus, you're going to play G. Then you're going to go over to C major. And that's it. That's pretty much the whole song. So let's just go through it right quick. So basically we have, oh, my life is changing every day. And oh my, and then you're immediately going to shift to A. Is changing every. You're going to go from here to here to B. Every possible. Back to E. Oh, my dream is never quite as it seems. Never quite as it seems. And you're going to go back to E. And it's going to be that way all throughout the song. So you basically got to play it by ear, know the song, and know when to change your chord. So it's basically going to be like this. It's going to be. Let's count how many that is. About, I don't know, maybe 16 strums on it. I can't keep up with it. So anyway, that's it. It's just, and you can strum it up and down. You can strum it up and down. I would recommend that on B. I would just play down strum on B. And then go back over to B, just down. Okay, so that's the song, that's the verse, okay? That's the verse of the song. Okay, beyond that, like I said before, we go to the chorus, you know, where she's doing her la, la, da, da, ah, la, da, da, ah. I don't want to torture your ears with my loudly singing. And so basically what she does, what they do is they go, and then they shift over here to G, to C, and then back over to G, and back over to C major. And then you go right back to E. And then the rest of the song. Okay, now, if you really want to get into this song, you can play it just the way that I played it, but there's one other thing you want to know. Okay, there are two guitars being played on this track, okay? One is being played by Dolores O'Riordan, another one's being played by the lead guitarist. Okay, when she or he is playing E, okay, the other guitar is doing what you call an arpeggio. That is where you play consecutive strings one time to make a melody. It's called a liquid chord. And you can do it in any number of places, but in this particular pattern, we're playing second string, third string, fourth string. Second string, third string, fourth string. We're actually doing it like this. Second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second. Now you can play it without the seconds, however you want to play it. But he's doing second, third, fourth, second, second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second. Second, third, fourth, second, third, fourth, second. Okay. Now, the B string is open when you're doing this because you're playing in an E chord shape. You're playing in an E chord shape, but you're not fretting the B string. You're just fretting G, A, and D. You're playing the E. And this is what it sounds like. So while one of the guitarists is playing E and A, while the other guitarist is playing A, this is what is going on right here. He's playing. Got that? Now, the only other difference is when the other guitarist is playing what? B. You tuck your pinky finger right in here underneath of the middle of the ring finger on the second fret of G, and it's still the same pattern playing. It's 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. This is what it sounds like. You hear that? That sounds pretty good. So it basically sounds like this. is how it sounds when it's played all the way through. Then the pinky is added. And go back. Yeah, it hurts. Okay, so that's the song. That's a song. And so, you know, as you get more used to playing it, as you get more comfortable with it, and when you're going back to play the E, just in the chorus, you're not playing the arpeggio all the way through. You're not playing the arpeggio all the way through. So what you can do is you can play through the E chord a couple times during the song, whenever you feel like it, and then just skip from playing the chord to playing the arpeggio. And then you can go all the way when comes time to play the B string. Again, as I said before, you just tuck the pinky finger in there and you got that? Okay, and as I said before, this tutorial I've made here is to honor the memory of Dolores O'Riordan. She was not the original member of the Cranberries, but she's the one that had the conscience, the social conscience that she really wanted to speak out against all the violence that was and is still going on in Northern Ireland to this day. And I'm sure she was inspired by you too as well, but she just was such a person of conscience and high character, and it's just really weird what happened to her. So I just wanted to make this video to honor her and honor the Cranberries too, who are a great band. I haven't heard from them in a while, but they're a great band. So I think that's it for today, and I hope you got something good out of this video, and have a great day.